Cheers and applause as Officer Kasim Pennant was released from the hospital overnight. He was able to walk away after being hit by a bullet in his leg. Police say it happened during a scuffle with a gun-toting 16-year-old. Police say is also a known gang member.
Using the proper police tactics to apprehend a known dangerous person in this community.
Officer Pennant was one of 6 officers patrolling this neighborhood near Lorillard Place and 3rd Avenue around 9:30 Tuesday night when they approached a large group of young people, officers described as acting suspicious. That's when they noticed the teenager with his hands in his pocket. They apparently ordered the teen to show his hands, but they say he refused. And that's when things escalated from there, the 16-year-old and the officer in a struggle.
At this point, there was a single round fired from the suspect's firearm that struck the suspect in his left groin area and then exited the suspect and struck the officer in the right leg.
Pix 11 News has learned detectives scoured the teen's social media and are using clips like this as part of their investigation. Police say the teen is a part of the Rayway gang, a subset of the Crips. He's often seen in pictures like this showing off money. Retired NYPD Lieutenant Dr. DARRIN Porcher.
This is a classic example how gang activity manifests to a point where it becomes very violent for us as common citizens in the community.
Community advocate Tony Herbert believes the system failed the teen.
The whole gang phenomenon that these kids are getting caught up in is definitely an issue for our city, and it has to be addressed.
In May of 2020, police arrested the 16-year-old for gun possession. He was 14 at the time. A year later, he was placed on probation in the case. He now faces serious charges for this encounter with the officer: attempted murder, criminal possession of a weapon, criminal possession of a loaded firearm, just to name a few. Back at the scene, detectives are looking for more evidence, surveillance video. Dr. Porcher agrees with Herbert, especially with the charges the teen faces now.
The criminal justice system could have done more. This is a child that should not have been on the street.
Well, as far as that officer, Officer Pennant, he is expected to be okay. He's been on the force for 4 years. Right now, he's resting at home. For